Hey everyone, welcome to Friday Night Live number 217. I'm Crystal. If you are new or a returning yarn, welcome. If you're watching the replay, please leave me a comment in the comment section and hit the like button. If you are currently here with me live, please leave me a comment in the chat. Let me know you're here and hit the like button as well. Let me get this out of the way so I can see my chat. We have Angela Wright. She says, hi, Crystal and everyone in the chat. How are y'all doing tonight? I am doing fine. Drinking water, working on sweater. Welcome in, Angela. And welcome in, MimiTammy. She says, hi, Crystal. Hi, sweetest. MimiTammy also says, hope all my sweetest friends had a wonderful Christmas and blessed time. MimiTammy also says, hi to Patricia. Crystal, your mom is also beautiful. See where your family got all the pretty. Thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Welcome in Noelle and DenyseLee. Thank you so much, Kendra. Got you down, Kendra. Thank you so much. I think that's everybody so far. I hope y'all had a good Christmas if y'all celebrate Christmas, and I hope everything went good. Happy Friday to you as well, Flower Tammy. Oh, thank you so much, Denise. Happy New Year to you as well. I can't believe that it's the end of the year already. It's crazy. No. Got you down, Denise. Thank you so much. And thank you so much, MimiTammy. Got you down also, MimiTammy. And welcome in Pamela Hunter and Jennifer Redgate, KimG, Lisa Nitz. Welcome. Hello. Good to have you at a live. I see you comment all the time, but I'm happy you were able to make a live. I forgot where you are, but it's Saturday for you. She says, and Bridget, welcome in. And Lisa Gillette, she says, Happy New Year's to all. Dawn Laval, I almost missed you. Welcome in. And Sally Stevens, welcome in. While working in the barn. Okay. Sally's going to be listening and lurking while she's working in the barn. Noelle says, hello, everyone coming in. Australia. That's right. Sorry, sometimes I can't remember where everybody is. Australia. I'll try to remember that from now on, sweetie. But I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you can make the live. What time is it in Australia right now? Like Saturday morning? Oh, thank you so much, Lisa Gillette. She said I switched accounts so I could give an extra thumb. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so it's 5 p.m. here Friday evening. So you're about 15 hours ahead of us. Is that right? Welcome in, Christy. And Carl Ann, welcome in. No, 12. 10 to 10 is 12 hours. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 hours. Yes, I was just about to say, no, that ain't right. If I would have waited a couple of more seconds, I would have seen your comment, but I figured it out right as you're saying it. And don't forget, I have a replay entry giveaway on the Christmas Eve live. So if you have not left your comment for that, I will draw on Sunday. I'm going to be drawing 8 names, three entries each, and the keyword was Jolly, Jolly. So make sure y'all go and do that, and you still have time to comment on the monthly giveaway video, which I think I asked a question this month. And tonight we'll be doing entries on the live, and also Tuesday is the last live of the month and the year. So I'll be doing entries there. And another update, normally we draw for the monthly giveaway on the 1st. We're doing it on the 2nd. So just FYI, we're not doing it on January 1st. Since it's going to be New Year's Day and everything, we're going to be drawing on January 2nd for the monthly giveaways. Yes, we are live now, Karen ABQ, and welcome in. No, Christy, for the Christmas Eve live that I did on Wednesday. You go back to that live, leave a comment in the comment section with the word. It's not this one. End of the month, and I am broke. I think we all are. I think most of us are, Christy. Aw, that's so sweet, MimiTammy. That is so sweet. MimiTammy did a super chat, and she says, "Please for Yarn Barf. I love you, sweet friend." So, entry from MimiTammy to Christy. Oh, and then also, next month, I was going to do a video mentioning all this, but since y'all are here and while I'm thinking about it, next month, Mel is going to be on the 2nd Tuesday if she has no appointments, instead of the 3rd. Did I say Wednesday? No, 2nd Tuesday. Normally she's on the 3rd Tuesday with me monthly. But on the 3rd Wednesday, 3rd Tuesday, sorry, I only slept about 4 hours last night. Sorry. I'm stuck on a Wednesday for some reason. The 3rd Tuesday is going to be a guest on one of my lives, and it's going to be Michelle Plays Hooky. So I hope y'all can make that. I believe it's going to be the 20th. I don't have anything scheduled yet, but in the next week, well, actually less than a week, probably this weekend, I will be scheduling my lives for January. So yes, little bit of change, but not much. And then Dee is going to be taking a break for a few months on my channel. She's got 2 channels to work on. She's got family stuff and doctor's appointments and all that kind of stuff. So she's kind of taking a break on my channel for a little while. And that also gives me a Tuesday free to have guests. So, because I think I only have one Tuesday free a month now. So, oh, that's sweet of you, MimiTammy. So, let's see. Michelle is so sweet. She sent me a Christmas card with stickers in it too. Yeah, she sent me one too. I watched your video and I saw you mention that, and yeah, she's very nice and very sweet. I'm kind of excited to have her on. Um, welcoming Karen JSP. She says, Merry season. Happy New Year, everyone. Just finished getting to your box, Crystal and Miss Patricia. A wonderful mix of useful, tasty, yarny, and crafty things. Aw. Well, thank you. I'm glad you liked it. That was the monthly box that Karen JSP won. So she just now got to opening it. I guess you kind of waited for Christmas. Noelle says, what? Oh man, my ring light just went out. Give me 1 second. Darn thing. I'm just going to turn the ceiling light on. I think there's a loose cord in my ring light because it plugs in USB. I don't know. I think I need a completely new one. Let's see. Where was I? Noel's comment. Watching my kitties play with their new smart cat toy. They are having a blast chasing this thing around. Aw. Well, cool. I gave Canella her little tunnel on Christmas Eve, and she had so much fun with it. I was just like, oh my goodness, I wish I could have got this on video. Like her first initial reaction. But yeah, it was so cute. My mom gave her a little stuffed crab. It's blue and had catnip and a bell in it. She liked it too. Noelle, my Rue. Wait. Uh, welcome in, RoseannAlexander. And Christy says, when will Michelle be live with you? I don't want to miss that. January 20th, I believe, is the date. I haven't. Let me see if I can. I believe it's the 20th. I don't have a calendar handy, and I don't know. I don't ever use the calendar on my phone. I always use a regular calendar. See, January 2026. Yes. All right. So it's going to be the 20th, January 20th, Christy. Let's see. Noelle, my Rue kitty received a new scratch box with compartment to get into. She's too big, so we are getting her a tree stand. Aww. My mom and brother's cat Vesta, she likes the little cardboard scratches, and she tears them up so quick it's not even funny. Aw, you're very welcome, Karen. Karen ABQ, it is a live that I'm going to do with Michelle Plays Hooky. She's going to be a guest on my channel January 20th on a Tuesday. And also I'm swapping, normally that day would be with Mel, and Mel will probably be the week before, so the second Tuesday of January. Oh, thank you so much, Kendra, for gifting out memberships. Let's see. Scroll up. It won't scroll up. There we go. All right, Kendra, thank you so much for doing that. All right, and we have Elizabeth Toller. Gems by Anastasia. Sharon Sutcliffe. Carrie J. Crochet. That's a new one to me. Congratulations, everybody. And Noodlehead. That's a new one, too. All right, Carrie J. Crochet. And Noodlehead. 7777. All right. I don't remember. I'll do another one. I can't remember if I did a fifth one. Welcome in, Agape. And my chat jumped. Let's see. Hello again, Crystal, and all in the chat. And welcome in Kim's Craft Shack shop. And Karen says, I got my doggy Czar's remains back today. I'm so happy. Aw. Well, I'm glad you got them back. Welcome in, Summer. Tell them to cut down sturdy cardboard boxes and glue the strips together into a box. It will last 300 times longer. Thank you for that advice. I will let my mom know that. Let's see. Agape is asking what I missed. I was talking to my 27-year-old granddaughter. What did I miss? I was just kind of going over what new stuff will be happening in January. Nothing much. But instead of drawing the monthly giveaways on the 1st of January, we're drawing it on the 2nd day of January. And then the 2nd Tuesday, Mel will be on instead of the 3rd Tuesday because I had to swap them around. I'm going to have Michelle Plays Hooky on the 3rd Tuesday instead. She has a doctor appointment on, Michelle Plays Hooky has a doctor appointment on the 2nd Tuesday. So I'm having to swap them around to accommodate. And Dee is not going to be on my channel for a few months because she's busy doing stuff, her 2 channels and doctor's appointments and family and all of that. So she's decided to take a short break for a few months. And so that's everything that's new that's been happening. Chat jumped, so I was trying to figure out where I was. Welcome in, Angelise. No, I did not. Pre-live super chat. I don't think it showed up. Let me go to fan funding. No, that's a goal. It's up here. No, it didn't register. Unless, are you sure it was on this live? You know what? I can actually pull up YouTube Studio real quick and see. Uh, wants to take its sweet time loading. Come on. There we go. It's starting to try to load. All right. There is a place I can go to see all the supers and anything. So let me just check that and make sure. Nope, I'm not seeing it. The last one I see from that is not today is Katie's on the Christmas live, Christmas Eve live. Are you sure it was in this one? Could it have possibly been a like a super thanks under a video? Check just in case. Well, it's not coming up either. It would have been right at the top of the comments. So I don't know. Maybe check your bank just in case. You know, I don't want it to double charge you. Or, you know what I mean. God, I hate this lighting. I look so yellow. Or at least on my phone, everything looks yellow. Right. Let me see. I have to go feed the cats. Be back shortly. That's fine. This is my last day in Omaha, Nebraska with my daughter and her family. I'll be heading back home tomorrow. Well, I hope you have safe travels. Are you flying or driving? Oh, it's snowing there, Angelise? Yeah, it was in the 80s today. Summer says, in my mom made a cat scratcher with boxes once, and the thing lasted literally years with multiple cats. If it gets dirty, just cut it thinner to remove the dirty top edges to make it thick. Okay. I will definitely tell my mom. Let's see. Summer, I wish I had a picture, but the new puppy Millie would destroy anything cardboard. Cardboard. Yeah. Oh, you're flying? Well, yes, definitely be safe. At least if you're driving, you have a little more control of what's going on. If you're flying, you don't. I will keep you in my prayers, Agape, that you get home safely. Aw, thank you so much, Agape. She says, hi, Crystal, Patricia, and all in the chat. Merry belated Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you as well. Well, belated Christmas. And I hope everybody had a good Christmas that celebrates Christmas. Gotcha. We ended up Christmas Eve. We watched A Christmas Story and opened presents. Did the Yum Box, which that kind of was a bust. There was a couple of good things in there and a couple that were kind of weird. And even though it sounded good, and we're just like, I think my brother liked majority of everything. And we usually rate stuff like 10 is excellent, 1 is a no, definitely not. There was 2 bags of chips in there, and my brother gave them like 7 and 7.5. And then there was this like powder fizzy candy stuff that was in a tube, and we all tried a little bit of it, and they're like, nope, nope. And I gave it to my brother, and he ate the whole thing. And there was a couple of cookies. He does not eat caramel, okay? And he actually tried one. I was proud of him. And we also on Christmas Day we had dinner. We had a small turkey breast and a big ham. And I had taken a box of Tony Chachere's stuffing, okay, kind of spicy, and mixed it with regular stuffing. My brother don't eat stuffing, and he actually ate some. I was proud for him trying something different. Ooh, fried catfish and fries. Yum, yum. Me and my grandmother, I think, was it Monday night? Or Tuesday night? I think Monday. Anyway, don't matter. One of these past few days, she cooked a salmon piece in the oven. That was really good. Did you notice what I was talking about? How the movie teaches kids to, yes, I kind of did notice that. Yes. No, it wasn't a pixie stick. It was called something sherbet. Actually, I kept the box with the paper. Hold on. It's kind of like comparative to our fun dip here, with the little stick and the liquid powder. They had compared it to that. It looked like this. It said they called it a sherbet fountain. It was lemon flavored sherbet powder with a licorice stick dip. So there was a piece of licorice in there, and I said, oh, I like the licorice. And he ate the powder, and I was eating the licorice piece. After I got to a certain point, it started to taste really weird. And I'm like, this don't taste like our traditional licorice that we have here. So, no. But these were good, too. These, oh, those were really good. There was a couple of things that comes with like a little booklet and like backstories on each of them. Let's see. They had like gummies that were wine flavors. My screen's going dark on me. No, non-alcoholic, but it was really weird tasting gummies. But yeah, it's fun. And sometimes we laugh when we get something that we don't like, and they make, like, my grandmother will make a face, or my mom might make a face, and we just kind of laugh. It's just out of fun, and sometimes we do find something that we like. Like, I really liked it was something that Trey had tried, my brother, with the caramel in it. And he don't eat caramel at all. They were called Toffee Pops. They had like a layer of chocolate, toffee filled cookie with chocolatey coating. Those I thought were really good. And we did not like the carbonated drink in there. It was like a diet soda. It was really weird. There was no flavor really to it, but it was like orange. It was just kind of strange. But anyway, so we kind of had fun with that Christmas Eve, and then I took them home and then went and got them Christmas morning. Wish they only lived like 5 minutes down the road. So welcome in, Mateo. Crystal, I'm hoping after the start of the year I can become a member again. I'd like to get in the member lives. I'm missing the fun. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Here's hoping you can. Um, you know, but I do understand, you know, so. Let's see. Welcome in, Rachel King. Yes, I do also hope that, you know, people that may not be able to pay get gifted one, you know, so you can also attend. Hopefully, you've been gifted some in the past before, so maybe that'll happen again. Also, just a reminder, in January is the last monthly member giveaway. I stopped that. So the monthly giveaways will still go on, but the monthly member giveaway will not. I will have a bigger giveaway on my live when I do Miss Gigi. That's a new one too. When I do my members live, I'm going to try to do a little bit bigger prize than a small one, since I won't be doing the monthly member giveaway anymore. But you never know. Might pop up with a member video every once in a while. Don't know. Just saying, this is something just kind of came in my head. A member video that might have a giveaway in it just for members to watch. Eventually. I don't know when. She is in her room laying down, MimiTammy. And thank you so much, DenyseLee, for gifting a membership. Let me grab a drink. And congratulations to Miss Gigi. All changes are great. Sometimes it's good to, you know, change things up, because excuse me, you know, like, change can be good sometimes. Um, Mixes it up and makes it new, and instead of the same old boring thing. You know what I mean? That's all I'm trying to do, is mix it up, make it a little bit more different. Someone should send Karen. Wait a minute. I jumped. Someone should send Karen the money to buy a membership for Christmas. Oh, okay. I get it. Shipping is expensive. I sent a package to my sister in California. It cost $25. So crazy. I have noticed that, you know, it depends on the box size. Doesn't matter how far it's going, but depends on the size. So if you're able to fit it in a smaller box, it'll ship for a little cheaper. But also if you can say it's not breakable stuff and you can send it in a bigger poly mail bag and tape it up really good, it is cheaper going poly mailers. What did Summer? I promised I'd buy everyone a membership, but not able to right now. Oh. Well, thank you so much, Agape. She says, for future fiber and freight for beautiful hand spun yarns to come. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get fiber in January and then have a sale in February. That is my plan. But I was thinking of maybe doing a small mystery bag sale of yarn, like maybe make up 5 or 6 of them. But we'll see. We'll see. I guess I need to write that down. Thank you so much, Agape. I was just going to let it go by, and I'm like, what am I forgetting? Don't write it down. All right, got you down. Thank you so much. Yesterday, we visited 5 different households of my husband's family. Last stop, we stopped at my sister-in-law's, and she said she didn't want her yarn anymore and gave it all to me. Oh, that is awesome, Noelle. That is awesome. Congratulations. You have some new yarn to play with. That's true, Karen. You know, another thing you could have done, did you go to the post office? Because if I can say I ship through Pirate Ship, and the only time you pay for anything is for a label to ship with. And that you can save up to 80%. So you might want to go that route whenever all you need is a scale and a measuring tape and a way to print the label. So a printer, and that actually saves me a lot of money shipping. Say something's normally going to be $40, $50, I would probably spend 18 or 25, 18 to 25 in that range. So it does help save. Kendra's probably going to start destashing in early summer. It was in a king size bedding bag stuffed. Best surprise and so grateful. Aw. Well, that's cool. Yeah, I have been using Pirate Ship for maybe 3 years now. Never had a problem. And if I get charged extra, say, and I always try to go USPS. But if stuff goes UPS, what I do is I add on a little bit of extra measurement and weight. Even though, say you measure something and it's 10 by 12 by 12, all right, length, width, and then height. And then say it's 5 pounds. I always put, 11 by 13 by 13 and then 6 pounds, because I have come back, I've measured the boxes accurately, and I have this one, and then sometimes I use a different one, but this is an actual straight one. I don't use the flimsy ones because they can stretch out. I use that the measuring tape, and I have measured them accurately before it, and then only UPS comes back and says your measurements are wrong. It is this, this, and this, and your package weight has been changed to this. I file a dispute and say, I measured this accurately with correct measurement tools and weighed the item twice to make sure. And I win the dispute every time. That's not happened a lot, but when it has, I dispute it, but they give you the credit back. I mean, but you'll eventually use it, you know. It's not like a huge amount. It's like maybe $3 or $4 sometimes, but it has helped, and it's very convenient. As long as you're in an area where USPS can pick it up, you can schedule a pickup for free. Now with UPS, for them to come to your house and pick it up, you have to pay extra. But you can ship through UPS and then take it to a UPS office drop-off location. But I always try to go, USPS route. Most of the time it's cheaper and I can get it scheduled for pickup for free. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to try not to buy yarn starting the first of the year. Tried last year, but I only made it to January. That's very hard to do when you can see good sales going on. I've even come this close to a couple of times, and I'm like, well, yeah, I want to. Agape says, I have a Stranger Things amigurumi kit that my great grandson wants me to make for him. I don't do amigurumi. Someone please help me. I do amigurumi. I just don't know. I might could. Send me an email and we'll talk about it, Agape. And Lisa Knits is dropping her channel link, so go check her out. Do you do content, Lisa? Oh, good. I'm glad you're back, Sally. Welcome back. Sorry, my internet is acting bad, buffering, so I'm going to lurk and it keeps freezing. I was watching something yesterday. Last night, a Doctor Who channel had we're live for like over 23 hours when I started watching it. And I'm a big fan of Doctor Who, and they had like Christmas snippets from different episodes. And I just I saw it and I went and played it on my TV because on my phone it kept buffering every 2 seconds. It was so annoying. So I went and got on my TV and it wasn't doing it there. Oh, she does have content. So yes, everybody go over and check out Lisa Knits. Walmart was packed today, but found some great buys. Oh, that's good, Karen. Yeah, I can understand that, Agape. It does make it very hard to do arthritis, like amigurumi with arthritis. I must have arthritis starting in my hands. I know I have osteoarthritis in my back, so I would imagine I have it other places. Welcome in Sherry Robinson, which is Sherry R. Let's see. Yeah, I have. You still need to go and comment on a video, Sherry. For your monthly, for your membership, I only have you marked for attending a live. So please, if you want your entry as a gifted member to go in the giveaways this month, you have to go leave a comment on a video that's not a giveaway. Hi, Michelle Plays Hooky. I was just mentioning about the swap we're doing for next month with you and Mel, and that you're going to be on my channel on the third Tuesday. Oh, she donates to charities. That's sweet. Lisa Nets. Oh, Lisa Gillette subscribed to her. Awesome. Yes, I understand that. I just don't want you to miss out, Sherry. That's why I keep reminding you, sweetie. Um, I knew it was Sherry R. And yes, I don't like what YouTube is doing either with the names. It is stupid. It's using our tags instead of our names. They're changing it all up. Even when I look at my members list, um, it has y'all's tags instead of your names, your channel names now. And I'm just like, I'm having to reacquaint myself. Most of y'all, I try to remember by y'all's picture, um, along with y'all's names. And so I look at the picture if I don't recognize the name, you know. But majority of y'all, I kind of know who is who. Me too, Michelle. Me too. Let's see. Um, Lisa Knits has great videos of her city in Australia. It's neat to see things. Oh, I'll have to go check that out. I also got some blood work results back today and found out my A1C is 5.6, no longer diabetic. Oh, that is wonderful news. I am happy. Now just need to keep it that way. My grandmother had something happen. She thinks her medicine's not working correctly, and her A1C was normally in that range, the six, 6 to 7 range, and it was 9.1 the last time. So they're going to try some different medicines, I believe. So, but that is wonderful news. 5.6. It sounds like you're doing good. I don't even know what my A1C would be. I try to cut down. Like I drink 3 cups of coffee, and I used to have 3 level tablespoons in each. So that's 9 tablespoons of sugar just there. I've cut back to 2 in each cup. I saw a post somewhere how to change tags to names again. Not sure where I saw it. You can go. Is it somewhere on YouTube Studio, or on just like when you're on YouTube.com, the icon at the top right, and I think you go down to settings, and you can change your name there. You can also change it another place too. I just can't remember off the top of my head. But if you want to change your tag to your channel name, you can do that too. Because sometimes the tags are different than the channel name. You know what I mean? Let's see. MimiTammy says my A1C is 5.5. That is good, but I'm still considered diabetic. But I do take Manjaro, and it helped me a lot. Congratulations. Well, that is good. I mean, that is one of the medicines that I think my aunt was taking. So, might have been that or something else. Sally Stevens is saying hi to anyone I've missed. And I gave my mom the poncho for Christmas that I made, and she loved it. She loved it. And I forgot to take a picture of it. So I asked her today, I said, can you send me a picture of the poncho? I didn't even take it for my channel. And so she did. She sent me a picture today of it. And it fit her pretty good. I was happy that it wasn't too long or too short. And it fit good. So I was happy about that. What did I get for Christmas? Well, let's see. My mom and my brother both gave me, here's one pair. I hope y'all can see these pretty good. Um, Little orange kitty earrings. This one is holding flowers, and the other one, I think it's drinking a coffee drink, um, and has like a little raincoat on, I think. Or maybe it's a, I don't um, I get a gift card, and my mom and my brother both gave me DVDs of Doctor Who that I needed to complete my collection. Now I just need uh, the newest Doctor that just left, the 15th Doctor, his 2 seasons, and then I will have everything since the reboot. Yes, the earrings look like Canella. Yeah, that's why they got them, because the orange kitty. Um, let's see. My grandmother gave me a robe, a nice bathrobe, or just a lounge around robe. Um, that's all I can think of so far, but those are the most cutest the little earrings. I loved them. There's some yarn in your window, Lisa. Oh, that's cute. Uh, that's cool that you subscribe to Lisa Knits. Um, Noel says, my husband is pre-diabetic. His last blood work came back and he is not pre-diabetic anymore. Not drinking regular soda, cutting back on sweets and carbs has helped a lot. Yeah, I was drinking soda quite often there for a while, and I try to cut it back, or drink something that is non-caffeinated. That's the thing. I would always drink something that's caffeinated. So try to cut caffeine out, except for my coffee in the morning. That's it. Absolutely. I am trying to cut out all sweets. I seldom eat carbs. And plus, here with my grandmother being, diabetic, I have learned to like sugar-free stuff. Not all very everything, but like my mom made a sugar-free chocolate pie. That was really good. I do like what is it, Russell Stover's sugar-free candy that you buy? The Russell Stover sugar-free candy. I do like those, some of them. So I've gotten kind of used now. Some of those drinks that are sugar-free, I can tolerate, like diet Sprite. I can tolerate that one, and I can drink Diet Coke. I can't drink Pepsi Zero or Diet Mountain Dew or Diet Root Beer, but I can drink Diet Sprite and Diet Coke. Check my email. Let me see which. Oh, is I will do that. Thank you. That is so sweet. I have Karen Do you mind if I mention that? Summer. Sherry says the body will turn carbs into sugar. That is why doctors will say also cut carbs besides just sugar. Yeah. First of the year, I'm putting duct tape over my mouth so I can avoid those temptations. Oh, you like local honey in your tea. I used to love Diet Coke. I quit drinking them years ago and got one last month when we went out to eat. It was so gross. I know, it's like your taste buds change over time, and it's like when you go to drink something, it's like, ew, you know? Yeah. Okay, it's fine. All right, Karen ABQ, are you still here? The withdrawals are hard. Okay, Karen ABQ. Summer just sent me $10 PayPal, and I'm going to send it to you, and she wants you to use it to join as a member. So if you do the lowest, then $1.99, you can use that for a few months. Okay. I will need, so on Facebook Messenger, send me your, do you have PayPal or do you have Cash App, maybe? One of the two. And after the live, I can send it to you. I drink coffee, water, and herbal teas, no sugars. Treat it as a carb. Yes. Summer, thank you so much. I'm going to give you 2 screaming goats. And for your kindness, I'm going to give you 3 entries into the monthly giveaway. That was so sweet of you to do that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing her on the members' lives too. It's okay. You can have it. Yeah, there's still cookies I made, so it's okay. Did we lose Karen ABQ? Did she fall out the window? There she is. Thank you, ladies. Aw. Well, that's very sweet, Summer. She says, "You're welcome, Karen. Sharing a bit of joy is only right." Aw. Thank you so much, Don Laval. Oh, my screen started shutting off again. What is going on with that? Weird. Well, get back to me if you want to, Denise. I'm looking at Denise's name where she said hi to Mateo, and I'm meaning Karen. No, we don't want to make you cry. We just want you to know we love you. But get back to me about, just message me on Facebook Messenger, Karen ABQ, about um, if you have PayPal or Cash App. Aw, that's sweet, MimiTammy. Best yarny community in this channel. You're very welcome, Karen. But it wasn't me. It was all summer. But her note on there said, have Karen email you a way to forward this to her so she can get membership for a few months. So that is all her doing. That is so sweet of her to do. Yes, how is your husband doing? Oh, MimiTammy says on this channel and YouTube. Aw. Yeah, summer is just so sweet. And I'm actually, you know what? No wonder I'm hot. The vent's closed again. What did you just say? You were cold? Yeah, she said Mama was walking by taking her pie in there, and she goes, "Woo, it's cold in here." And I'm sitting here kind of warm, but I had closed off the vent in the living room yesterday. Hi, Diana D. Welcome in. Hugs to you as well. You are all so sweet. Hubby is hanging in there. Ate real good last night. Today I bought him an apple crumb pie too. Aw, that's good. Oh, thank you so much, Agape. I got, okay. I know a few of these names coming up here. I think one I don't. So four out of the five I know. All right. Well, thank you so much for gifting some memberships. We have Zara. I can never remember how to pronounce her last name. H-R-A. Tabassum? Tabassum, maybe. We have Doris Artman. Another Cloudy Day. That's the new one I don't recognize. Daigo Crochet. Diana. She didn't do her Christmas in July fairies this year. I just realized that. Or maybe she did and I missed it. I normally join in that too. And Raise Yarn Addiction. Chat jumped. I'm looking forward to Monday when we get out of the 80s. I'm not looking forward to the 30-degree night that we're gonna have. Or 2 nights, actually. They recognize, I mean, Agape recognizes 1 out of the 5. I recognize 4 out of the 5. So we're reversed. Yeah, that's understandable, Summer. You'll take the 80s, Noelle? Yeah, you've been having some really cold weather. What? Yeah, yeah. She goes, I'll take the 80s. Let's see. We're already an hour in. Wow. Crazy. It's already been an hour. No, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Oh, wow. Mary Hain, welcome in. Or I think I said hello to you earlier. We're out at our daytime high of 35 now. Wow. I know one of the days we're supposed to have a high of like 50. I'm just like, I'd rather it be 50 than, 30. Welcome back, Terry. Hey, and I see you got your name changed. Crafty T333 Terry. Terry, not Katie. I haven't seen Katie, and she's busy with her family. Welcome in, Suzanne Goulet. My daytime high is 9 degrees. Oh my gosh. I would be jealous too if it was. Watching dinner time. What? Christmas leftovers. Yeah, we got leftovers too. My eye just started twitching. My eyelid. I hate when that happens. We tied a. Wait. When I get to sit down. Phew, I get to sit down finally for a bit. Well, good, Diana D. I'm glad you're getting to sit down. You must have been running and doing and going and going and going. Summer says, we tied a record high of 82 just before Christmas and was 1 degree short of it yesterday. Yep, leftovers are a good thing, though. DenyseLee, did you get your tracking for your package? And did you ever get your Christmas card? You should have got one too, Diana D. Yes, very, very true, Diana D. Some leftovers are better the second time. Yes, I did, Sally. I did. I think I got it on Tuesday. Oh, good. I'm glad you got it. No, not yet, Noelle. I was hoping I'd get it today, but we got junk mail and a magazine. I was like, is that all that came? I was like, ah. Oh, good. I'm glad you got both. I always worry about pirate ships sending out the tracking, but most of the time it does what it's supposed to do and does its job and sends out the tracking. You're very welcome for both. I didn't hear from Ellie. Didn't hear from, I heard from the 2 pattern winners and Denise and Mateo, but I didn't hear from Ellie. She's got until the 29th. Southwest Georgia, but we have similar weather to Texas. Yes, Terry, it is. It's so much easier, and I've known her for years to be Lisa. So that's what I can't redo my brain for some reason. It just, however you say her new name, it just does not want to stick. It just comes out Lisa Ladybird. Yes, I did, Michelle. Yes, I did. Okay, so these are the ones that I did get. I got Pam Hunter's, Tracy Huber, Rebecca Bishop, which she's not here. I don't think she comes to the lives that often, but she does comment on the channel. Sally Stevens, KimG, Michelle Plays Hooky, Evelyn Oxner. She don't comes to the lives either, but she does comment every once in a while. And Sally Horner, because I sent her one. She hasn't been on YouTube much, I think, since she lost her husband last year. So, but I wanted to make sure she knew she was remembered at this time. But those are the ones I got so far. And then I did get one from Sheila Fulton, but I sent her one back because she sent me one. So I just haven't made a video showing anybody's cards. So, but I have got them. I mean, those are the ones I've gotten. Wow, the Postal Service. I could have driven it to you sooner. Then we could have gone bargain shopping together. Yes, Noelle. Yeah. Mail is sometimes slow this time of year, but it'll get here when it gets here. It'll be a little happy after Christmas surprise. There we go. So yeah. Let's see. Lisa Knits, would you like to do the honors and pick out a word for the entry giveaway? Please make it something that's not commonly said in the chat. Since I don't think you've got to ever pick out a keyword before. Oh, DenyseLee through Yarn at Agape. Agape Love Crochet. You getting subscribers right and left, honey. You don't even have content yet. Hi, Demetra. Welcome in. Okay, you want to use Australia? We can do that. I just hope I spell it right. AUST. Well, they're like the automatic typing on my keyboard typed it out for me, so, or suggested it. I mean, all right. So that is our keyword, Australia. We will draw 5 names, and I'm just going to do something different. We'll do 3 entries each. Today. There's her link. It's kind of right in the middle here. So, oh, what did it said? Michelle plays hooky. It's really is faster for me to drive to someone to Crystal than to mail it. She is about an hour and a half away. I know she's very close. It'd definitely be quicker getting here. Chat's not scrolling down. Oh, there it goes. I believe her name is Joe. Something. Michelle made a typo and says something. Drive something. Oh, drive something to me. Okay. Welcome in, Cecilia Geifer. Anyone that I might have missed? We're up to 21. Oh, I almost threw my pen on the ground. I know it is easy to say, but I kind of actually like saying agape for some reason. It's kind of a cool sounding word, you know. This catfish is amazing. Oh, good, you got your food. We're up to 22. I think I just scratched some of my blush off. I forget I wear it sometimes. Agape means love in Greek. Oh, I think I was reading Kendra's comment where it said very, and I said it instead of read it. Now what was I going to say? I had looked that up to see what agape meant and see what language it was, because I didn't know if it was Spanish, French, Italian. You know, it was like it's an English word. It's just derived from Greek. Welcome in, Jen's Hobby Nook. Very common in New Mexico. Okay, that's kind of cool. Derived from Greek, agape traditionally denotes a selfless, unconditional love. Well, that's interesting. Very, very cool. Um, I chopped their name terribly when they came to my. Hey, I had to figure. I was saying agape. The first time Agape came in, I said agape, and then they said, typed it out how it sounded, and I was like, so I did the same thing, Diana D. But I do that sometimes with people's names. I might not know how to pronounce it exactly, and so I'd rather just ask than feel like an idiot. But you are fine. I did the same thing. Wow, we're up to 25. We have 35 watching. That's awesome. 26. Went up one with Coral Ann. Did you hit the thumb? Please do. If not, thank you all. Thank you, Jen. We're still sitting at 26. 27. Welcome in, MichelleJ, Crocheting Dog Mom. I love to hear the meanings of a name. Yeah, it's kind of cool, when you find out where it was derived from or what it means. Like Canela, hers is Spanish. Canela means cinnamon. So she's a spice. Is fitting, cinnamon. Um, and she has that burnt orange, markings. So that's the cinnamon in her. Hi, Gracie. Welcome in. Please tell your Aunt Ellie or niece, I can't remember who's who, but tell Ellie she needs to email me to claim the prize that she won on Christmas Eve. I have not received her email. It's okay, MichelleJ. Spice Girl Kitty. She's a Spice Girl. Oh my gosh. Welcome in, Vicky Oodles and Caboodles. Spicy Kitty. Okay, you're the aunt. Gracie, aunt. Ellie, niece. Try to remember that. I know that y'all are related. It just doesn't want to stick about who's who. Thank you. I feel like if I reach out to her, I'm kind of cheating. So, but I will tell you to go tell her. Now, if she came into the chat, I wouldn't say anything. But yeah, I just don't. I don't want her to miss out on her prize she won. Hello, Vicky. Welcome in. And yes, for those just coming in, we are up to 28. The entry giveaway word is Australia. And sweet Lisa Knits picked out the word. Oh, you emailed her, Sally? Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. As much as I'd love to just reach out and say, hey, then I feel like I'm cheating against my own rules and I want to, you know. Anyway, we're at 28. Everybody just go ahead and enter it one more time before we draw. Darn kitten decided to walk all over my keyboard, so I had to jump over to a phone to avoid that again. Oh my goodness. Still sitting at 28. Summer, boy kitties like to type. 29. So we went up one, which I'm guessing it was Gracie. I meant to snooze that. Oops. All right, chat's slowing down. I think everybody is in there. You're very welcome, Gracie. Thank you. He searched and over the live. It was funny but annoying trying to get it back. Thank you, Terry. That's very nice of you to say. All right, we are still sitting at 29. So we are going to, the lighting I think is terrible. My ring light went out and I just think the lighting is just too orange. So, but thank you. All right, everyone. Here we go. We are going to draw, and I am actually going to do an additional 2 names. So we'll draw 7 tonight instead of just 5. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. KimG. Congratulations, Kim. And everybody is going to get 3 entries tonight into the giveaway. Next. Good luck. Sally. Congratulations. Next. Good luck. Summer, congratulations. Next, good luck. Gracie, congratulations. Nope, 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 nope. My screen started to darken on me. I've got to figure out why it's doing that. MimiTammy. Congrats, MimiTammy. Next. Good luck. Lisa Knits, congratulations. All right, and the last one. You know what? I'll do one more. I'll make it 8. I hate to end on a odd. Jen, congrats, Jen. So we'll do 8. Have an even number. There we go. One more. Good luck, everybody. Kim's Craft Shack Shop. Congratulations. All right, 8, 16, 24. All right, total of 24. Congratulations, KimG, Sally S, Summer, Gracie K, MimiTammy, Lisa Knits, Jen's Hobby Nook, and Kim's Craft Shack Shop, Kim A. Y'all all get 3 for today. If you have not went and commented on December's monthly video, you still have time to do that. We are not going to draw until January 2nd. Since the New Year's falls on the 1st, of course, and we normally draw on the 1st, but we're going to do it on the 2nd instead. Oh, I'm glad you have fun coming here, Karen. 44 on one page, so 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. We got 52 comments this month though, so that's not too bad. So, and also the replay on the Christmas Eve live. If you have not yet, you still have a chance. I draw for that on the 28th on Sunday. There's a gnat in here, or a mosquito. I think that's everything I wanted to re-mention. So anyway, alrighty everyone. Well, I am gonna go, and I am gonna go check on little Miss Canella out there. I am sure she is up by now. Woke up by now. Oh, and Bridget's still here. I don't know what that was. But thank y'all so much for being here. My next live is this coming Tuesday. It's the last live of the month and the last live of the year. So I guess it's my New Year's Eve live. But alrighty, I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. Take care, stay safe, and I will see y'all Sunday with the drawing. And the keyword, I forgot to mention that again. The keyword, if you have not entered on the replay entry giveaway, is Jolly, Jolly, on the Christmas Eve live. I draw 8 names, 3 entries each. Alrighty, everyone. Have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all later. Thank y'all for being here, and yes, sweet dreams. Bye, everybody.